welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Shining Resonance Refrain. We have another night chat to have. Welcome back to Awkward Class.
Good evening.
Evening, Yuma. Still up? Yeah, I'm not that tired. How come it's not a voiced one like it was last time? It's a quiet night. I wonder if everyone else is asleep already. Do you usually go to bed around now? Well, I stay up a little longer when I've got something to do. A princess's work is never done. It must be pretty demanding on you. It's for my country and my people. I've got to do all I can to protect them. I hope the fighting stops soon. Don't worry, you're helping me make that happen, right? Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I'm counting on you. For now, I'd better focus on my work. You go get some sleep. Okay. Well, good luck.
I'm going to bed.
Uh-huh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Yuma, good morning. Mm-hmm.
How's
Hey,
it going?
It's going.
Welcome. Take your pick.
Uh-huh. Do we have something that brings us back to life? That's a thing?
This one? Thanks.
I'm not necessarily going to use it. Ah, this revives.
This one?
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Alright, we're going to go farming. Let's go farm, guys. Farming combat! No? Sorry. I was playing against Colonel RPG in Mortal Kombat fairly recently, so you have to go back with the Mortal Kombat soundtrack. Gotta stop hitting the wrong button. Oh, I totally missed.
Take this.
Yeah, you moved. Of course you did. Whatever, we killed it.
Yes, we did it.
We have our little cannon in the background shooting everything. I want to try a statue again. I know it went very poorly last time. But first let's take this on.
Sure, that works. Sure, that works.
There. Yes. There. I got him.
Do this.
Let's go with this plan.
Actually,
Let's go
let's
with this
go
plan.
with freely. Okay, there we go.
How's that? I got him. How's that?
Hopefully that puts everybody back into
I can feel the power.
the normal stuff. So we're leveling up. Do we unlock any additional new force abilities? Oh, I didn't. Oh, well, that's a mistake. I didn't actually put the right ability in there. That's kind of awkward. What does that one do? All enemies will target Sonya more? Without controlling you, I'm not sure I like that.
Yes.
Ooh, I got some muscle pumpkin.
Get ready.
That
Here they
sounds
come.
totally like a normal thing to have.
Yes. All
Have
right.
you eaten your muscle
Here they
pumpkin
come.
today?
There. How's that?
How about this?
Go.
Eh.
There. How's that?
Come on, let's go.
Keep your resonance high and your enemies higher. No, that's not accurate. Oops, that's not accurate at all.
Go.
think so.
Yes.
Strike.
Hey, Healbot, can you heal me?
Go. Yeah. There.
You can count on me.
How's that?
I can? Okay, cool.
Yes.
I guess you can count on me too. You're just sitting there blocking. The other one's just sitting there watching.
And so it ends.
And I'm just fighting stuff, I guess. That's just how I do things.
Enemy approaching.
I was hoping to get an advantageous attack. Risky encounters. When a risky encounter occurs, the enemy starts first. The player is unable to perform actions for a time. Risky encounters are likely to happen if the enemy encounters you from behind. That did not happen. The battle will begin at a disadvantage, so be careful when moving. Oh, hey. Oh, geez. You said we would be unable to perform actions, not that we were stuck on the spot. Eh. Well, that was just the worst thing I've ever witnessed in my entire life.
Come on, let's go.
Alright,
I'm gonna do
see how
it.
you like some magic.
Can you take this?
Ooh, that actually did some work.
Go! Watch this. This is it. Go!
Just keep people healthy. Oh, I broke somebody. Yeah.
How's that?
Don't worry,
Take
I'm
this.
here.
There.
It does seem like we can chain knock him down too, if need be.
Come on, let's go.
Ah, well, he's strong, but he's not invincible.
There. How's that?
And you can weaken them with magic, so they are definitely more susceptible to magic damage. Alright, so cool.
so it ends.
We found our way through that. Nice. Not a massive fan of the break, the risky encounter. That was not great.
Yes.
They did not attack me from behind. I don't know what in the world they were thinking there, but whatever. Increases attack. Fine. We got a muscle pumpkin. Where did that go? Well, what are we looking at for overall money? Does that show up? Okay, 1,300. So we got a little bit of cash out of all of that. Let's go to the flying of the
Is there no
dragon.
other way? Yeah. There. I got him.
Keep your guard up.
How's that? Go.
You do not get to live.
There.
And you're done. She's just really blocking a lot more. I mean, I like that. I'm glad that she's being more defensive. But
Get ready.
it
Here they
also
come.
seems
I
weird
shall
to a
fight.
degree.
Let's fight back
Take
again.
this.
Come on,
Alright, this
let's
should
go.
be somewhat simplistic.
This is it. Go.
And you are donezo.
Take this.
Keep your guard up.
Put you on the ground.
Main power.
Attack again. Should have put you down.
Let's go.
Take this.
I think she's just taunting people with her Gaia thing now.
Take that.
Sorry, her royal attraction or whatever it was. Because I feel like she spends a lot of time saying, "Here we go," and then she's just blocking the whole time. So I'm assuming that's what it is. She's taunting them and blocking them so Yuma can actually get some of the damage in there. I feel like Yuma's still pretty underwhelming overall for like damage. But we'll see. Alright, that's enough of me farming for now. Let's get back to town. I know we can probably use the item. I'd rather just run it. It's not that long. And I like to pick up some random stuff along the way. So hopefully you guys are all down with that and cool. We haven't talked to this guy since we fought the dragon.
Let us do our
What's the
best,
matter?
everyone.
There seems to be an underground ruin here. You might find something if you dig. Okay. Thanks, I guess.
All right.
Oh, there's definitely some stuff over here.
Yes.
Get ready. Here they come.
Well, they can try.
All right.
Get ready. Here they come.
Well, we got through that pretty easily. So we'll take a look. Yeah, there's really nothing to the map.
Enemy
Kind of a big
approaching.
old circle circle
Enemy approaching.
of circle of doom. Alright, we'll just run back to town and we'll see what's next.
Get ready. Here they come.
I know we're getting stronger,
We've
but
been
it
spotted.
sure doesn't feel like it. This wind, the climate, and the smell of grass. It feels good.
Yes.
Another heal mint. I mean, that's all good for alchemy. Sonia Blanche.
Okay.
Let's go back to the Seagull Inn. Alright, I'm cool with that. Let's go. What do you got to say for yourself, little girl?
I'm glad we were able to save Primula, but I had to use his power again. I broke my promise to Mom.
Oh?
Hang in there, Mom. You're not gonna let this beat you. You can't. Come on.
I'm sorry, Yuma.
getting harder and harder to... I don't think I can stay. Oh, forgive me, Yuma. To leave you with such a burden. You don't deserve this. What kind of mother am I?
No! You're a wonderful mom. Stop it! I love you, okay? So please don't go. You can't die. Don't leave me all alone, Mom.
Oh, Yuma. No tears now. Don't cry. I'm going away, but you'll be safe. Just take this.
What is it?
It'll protect you for as long as you wear it. Put it on. Please.
Oh, okay.
Never lose it. Do you understand? Never. After I'm gone, this will keep you safe from the thing inside you.
How exactly?
Tell me, Yuma. Tell me you understand. Please.
I understand.
That's my boy.
Mom!
Always. Always keep it on, Yuma. Always. Treat it as you treat me. It has to be contained. It has to. Oh, my poor boy.
I'll take good care of it, and I won't use the power, I promise. So please.
Yuma, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Huh. Very, not great. Kid's had it rough, hasn't he?
Yuma.
Mom? Mom!
Definitively ungood. Or Yuma. No wonder he's just like, yeah, torture me. That's fine. I get it, buddy. I hear you. Alright, well. Good morning, Yuma. Can we talk for a bit? What's wrong, Sonia? Do we have trouble again? No, it's not like that. My father wants to speak with you. The king? Oh, I wonder what he wants. I guess I'll have to go to the castle then. Yeah, that's the message. We should head for the castle when we can.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we will head for the castle. However...
Hello.
Hi.
Yes!
However, I'm going to get some more cheer carrots, and I'm going to head up to our resonance tuner guy. And we'll see what he has to say and or do.
Hey there. Welcome. What did you have in mind?
Okay, do we get to see like a physical change? Like, I don't... I'm gonna wait.
What did you have in mind?
Let's see what we can do with her. Alright, so we have the Saber Baton. A series of elegant movements adds extra attacks onto her B attacks. Strikes make the music of a snowstorm, ice element added to normal attacks. I guess we'll stick with the Saber for now. The Tundra seems better, though, if I'm being honest. By quite a bit. And finally, Diva Kagura. The soft sound of a diva singing to a dragon increases the effectiveness of healing forces. I like that. And the Spirit of Kagura. The sound of a fairy praying to the world shortens force cast time for magic. Nah, I'm okay with that one.
Come back anytime.
Alright, and... Castle Street's exit or entrance or whatever is over here.
Hi.
Hi. Oh dear. Alright, onward.
Hi.
What's up, dude? See some peeps sitting outside. I was like, Captain Burrows, we need to speak with Father. Can you let us through? I'm sorry, milady. The King's in an urgent audience, so it could be a bit. I see. Alright then. You and I can wait around for a while. Yeesh, I had no idea kings were so busy. I thought royalty just sat around on nice chairs and looked bossy. Father isn't that kind of king. He always thinks of his people first and how best to serve them. For example, that time no, that's a state secret, so I shouldn't tell. Or that other time. Look, he puts work in. All right. I don't really have details for you. I don't usually attend court, so. Really now, the crown princess doesn't know how her own kingdom is governed. Point conceded. Now, why don't you have a look for yourself, eh? Oh. Alright, now stay quiet, you hear? If he finds us out, all three of us are in trouble. But, is it okay to peek like this? It's okay. It's a chance to observe Father at work with our own eyes. Oh, here he comes. I've been made aware of your situation. You're petitioning for a special delay in your village's tax payments? Yes, we can't meet the tithe on schedule, Your Majesty. I beg your forgiveness. The Imperials have been raiding us. Yes, I've been informed. I heard your village suffered a great deal of damage. No fatalities, thank every god, but our farms and equipment are ruined. My people are cultivating new land and planting new crops as we speak, but it will be months before the harvest. Please, Your Majesty, grant us this petition and delay the payment. Unacceptable. What? Father? Why? The village did nothing wrong. Hush up, you two. They'll give us away. But... Just watch and listen now. King Albert won't abandon his own. Those are totally unacceptable circumstances. How did this escape my notice? Why didn't you come to me sooner? What? Forgive me for not attending to your needs sooner. I'll dispatch troops to help till the soil at once. So regarding that delayed tax payment... Of course I'll delay the... Actually, no. Your village is exempt from the tithe altogether until your crops regrow. I'll make a decree of it. I'm glad you all got out in time. Please, for yourself and for your villagers, stand strong. I know these are trying times. Your Majesty, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank goodness. The king's a good man. Father, I swear I'll become a wonderful ruler like you. How was that, you two? The king's duty and kindness? That man is our king, King Albert Blanche himself. Cool. Or Blanche.
Keep it up.
Oh, okay. Hey, it's a creepy guy again. What's up, Fernando, or whatever your name is? Ferdinand? You pick up good stories when you travel the world, you know. I especially like a good folk tale. Tall tales, aren't they just lies, though? Nah, you don't get it. They're interesting because they're lies. For example, you've heard about the unapproachable tower? That place on the horizon that never gets closer no matter how much you walk? Wouldn't it be wild if someone lived there? Why do you think that person would make it so hard to get to? Well, maybe they're protecting something, like an ancient treasure. That's what you'd think, right? But no, the version I heard was even better. Listen to this. Because he's antisocial. That's it. Pretty great, right? He just wants to be left alone. I can sympathize. There's almost an innocence to these yarns. Here, another one. You know... Oh, sorry. You know Sleepy Hollow, the forest that borders the Galritz prison? It's a nasty, necrotic place, riddled with undead and grave-born monsters, but one of them likes to do trade with the living. Is that another story? Why would anyone? There used to be this stingy merchant, right? He'd sink to any cheap trick if it meant saving on costs. He'd heard about the cursed forest and how it was just spitting out corpse after corpse. He thought he'd capitalize and do a bit of looting. And the forest swallowed him up. Yep, but hey, credit where credit's due. He didn't let a pesky little thing like the undead stop his business. Last I heard, he'd opened up a permanent shop there, waiting to sell his goods to the next unwary traveler. That's pretty dark. But let's talk about something else, I've got more. Here's a story from a place far, far away. Our story begins with the elves' ancient ancestors. They were like gods, capable of making awe-inspiring wonders. And one of their inventions, far unlike any other, was a ship that needed no water. A mighty vessel that could sail through the sky. A flying battleship? It's almost like a dragon itself. That's not all. This vessel was able to sail beyond the sky and even to the stars. So it could fly to the moon? Of course. Allegedly, it flew as far as the moon, and rumors claim there's a journal from that voyage still lying around, forgotten somewhere. Even if it's just someone's wild imaginings, I'd like to read a story like that. Me too. I've been all over, but the clouds, those I'd really like to visit someday. People's imaginations sure are something. Well, that was weird. Thank you, Fernando. Gobble.
All right.
Another cheer carrot for my cheer carrot stew. No, carrots don't belong in a stew. Well, I suppose if you're going to eat carrots, stew is the way to go.
Over here, Yuma. Father's waiting for us.
All right. Why the sudden invitation, though?
Ah, Yuma. Right on time. This way, if you please.
Yuma!
Sup, Primula?
Primula, Emma, what are you doing here?
Well, I told Uncle Burroughs what happened. I said I wanted to do something to thank you, and when he heard that, he told us to come to the castle. Your Highness, Miss Kirika, Yuma, thank you all so much.
Thank you. Don't worry about it. We only did what needed to be done. Oh, Yuma should get special thanks, though. Thank you for helping us.
Yeah, he actually did something that time. You were the one laying dead on the ground most of it.
Oh, no. You don't have to.
No need for modesty now, Yuma. They made the trip to the castle to extend their personal thanks, after all. Please accept my own thanks as well. You've protected my people from a dragon's wrath. And I don't just mean Primula. Had the beast been allowed to run unchecked, it might have chosen the city itself for its next rampage.
This is definitely bad.
But thanks to your efforts, that fate has been avoided. And for that, you have my gratitude, Yuma.
Couldn't one of the Dragoneers, like, tame the dragon with a weird harmonics, like, magical, mystical song of awesome dragon taming? Shouldn't that be a thing? Sounds like it'd be a thing.
I told you he can fight, Father.
Never would have thought. Putting an old dragon soul into a fresh body gets you a new dragon. And here I thought they were just pretty crystals. If the Imperials can keep churning these things out, we're really gonna need the Shining...
Burroughs.
Begging your pardon, of course, Yuma.
That being said, in this matter I actually agree with Burroughs. I for one would rest easier at night knowing we have the dragon's support. I cannot force this upon you, Yuma. But forgive me for holding out hope. Have you given any more thought to my question?
About lending you my, power? Mom said the dragon's power is dangerous. It has to stay contained, or else I'm courting disaster. For me, the people around me, but if there were a way to get a better handle on him... I did save Sonia and Kirika at Gaelritz, and if I can fight off dragons like I did to help Primula... maybe it's not as bad as Mom thought. Maybe no one has to get hurt at all.
There you go. That's thinking like a crazy person. I mean,
if I just play it close to my chest, use it sparingly, help people out with it. Maybe I can even be useful for once. Useful, me. The one always leaning on others for help. If I did that, yeah, I think Mom would be okay with it.
Yuma.
Sonia?
Sorry, he's internalizing a conflict right now. He'll be with you in a minute.
You can do it. Will you fight alongside us?
I'll do it. Your Majesty, if you'll have me in your service, I want to help.
Yeah.
Please, let me fight with you.
Get him some armor and a better sword. The power to protect. Cool. Well, let's see what comes next. Malgius Cathedral. Alright.
If that's everyone, let us begin. I've called this summit for a single purpose. The dragon. Tell me everything you know about the Shining Dragon. Joachim, let us first discuss your contributions. What fruit has your study of the Shining Dragon borne?
Yes, that. Nothing new to report, Your Highness. However, you did see him transform, yes? Then it would appear the boy does bear the dragon after all. He was quite submissive, so my interest faded. If only he'd suffered more, that would have been quite stimulating.
Creepy.
The dragon. Is it possible to use it for my father's ends? Repurpose its power?
Oh, but of course. Not to worry, Highness. I wouldn't dream of missing anything useful. I'll dissect him to the marrow next time.
Creepier?
As you like. A question of logistics, however. To even begin capturing the creature, we must know its location. Do we?
Yes, Your Highness. Reports indicate Astoria is sheltering the boy for now.
As I thought. They speak gentle words, but they wouldn't give up such power. But this is fortuitous. All we need to do now is lay a wide enough net, bait it sweetly to Astorian noses, and wait for our proverbial fish. Or dragon, should I say.
That seems bad for me.
And when the trap is sprung, Zest, can we rely on you to capture the dragon?
Capture? Sounds like a pain.
I thought you were interested in the dragon. Has your fancy moved on to other subjects?
See, here's the thing. We've been talking it up a bunch, but if the Shining Dragon turns out to be a weakling, I might end up breaking it by accident.
It's fair.
But if it's on the stronger side, if boy lives up to the hype, there's no telling how excited I'll get. And then, what happens, happens, right?
Might be the creepiest yet. Continuing, though.
You will stand down, Zest. The Shining Dragon will be my responsibility for this operation.
Whatever. After you've had your turn, I'll be there to make a real fight of it. You understand?
You just got buried, buddy.
Allow me to apologize for Zest's behavior on his behalf, Highness. I will see to the Shining Dragon if it please you.
I'll leave it to you then, Georg.
Georg?
But do not forget the purpose of your mission, nor the nature of your quarry. You are to observe, assess, and only then capture, if it's safe.
Thy will be done.
I await word of your success. That will be all.
Cool. We're gonna be hunted. And watched. And, okay, it's not as cool as I was saying.
I'm here.
The Princess Excella. You've had more than enough time to observe her now. Your thoughts?
Well, let's see. She's got blue blood, all right. And the moodiness to match. Kind of a stuffy noble type. Nothing unexpected there. Reminds me a little of someone, actually.
Someone tactically relevant? Someone I ought to know about?
No. I'm just being nostalgic, I suppose.
Okay.
More to the point, the princess. She's a sharp one, you know. Good fighter. Thinks well on her feet. Whatever it is you're planning, Georg, I'd be careful. You're not going to be able to outwit her too easily.
I understand. If that's the case, seems the only way I'm going to figure out this princess is by observing her firsthand.
Aren't you supposed to be observing me? I feel like, Alright, it's fine. Whatever. The enemies are fighting amongst themselves. This leaves me with a little bit more leeway. Your Radiance, I shall be eternally thankful for your decision to fight with us. Kirika, I think that's a little dramatic. Not at all. The legends say your Radiance has always cared for us hapless mortals. I'm glad to know the stories were true. It's not like that. I just want to help everyone. Not much time has passed since I came here, but I really like the city and the people in it. Perhaps you could take a look around the city? We do have some free time, now that we have no missions. Yeah, you're right. I think I will go for a walk. I'll see you later, Kirika. Enjoy your Radiance.
Okay.
Let's walk around the city. I know there's a whole bunch of people to talk to, and we will talk to them in the next episode. This is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. We'll talk to them in the next episode, but I'm going to head to the save point, and then that is going to be where I break it all off once again, folks.
Yes.
So hopefully you enjoyed this. I don't know, I'm getting a handle on the combat a little bit. I feel like with the appropriate skills, she's doing okay. She's blocking and stuff now, so that does make things a little bit better. So we'll see how it all plays out. Anyway, folks, that's a tale again for another time. Until the next episode, my name's Bumby McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.